Hello there, my name is Asleon, and today I will be talking about how I built my seed. Now, we'll go ahead and just start with her base stat. She's got 10,894 HP, 2,747 attack, 987 defense, 93 impact, 46 over 126 for damage, 94 anomaly mastery, 138 anomaly proficiency, no pen ratio, and 1.8 energy regen. Equipment wise, I personally have her on the Droreg Reg Axis, which would be Anton's signature weapon. You could also put her on Gilded Blossom, Marikato Desire, or you could throw her on Lunar Plenium or Lunar Noviluna. I'd say those are the ones you do. I personally really like Anton's for it. It gives you a special attack, chain attack, additional electro damage, base and dash attack increased by 50 for 10 seconds after stuff. I think it's really good. It works really well for her. Now, drive disc wise, your 6 you're going to want attack percent, your 4 you're going to want electro damage bonus, and your 5 you're going to want electro damage bonus, and your 4 you're going to want crit rate or crit damage. Now, for sets, you could do like a 2 or a 4 piece of, I'm just not even here, Thundering Metal, which is this one, which is the really old electric damage bonus set. You could do a 2 or 4 piece of Woodpecker's Electro, which is the really old DPS, just generalized DPS set. Or you could do like a 2 or a 4 piece of Dawn's Bloom. Now, for your additional 2 piece, you could put on anything crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, I would say would be the most. They also have this one for pen ratio. That's lower on my personal list. I'd say crit rate, crit damage, or attack percent being up higher. Now, skill-wise, always do the alphabet first. I don't think there's a single character that I wouldn't say do the alphabet later than anything else. I'd say you go from alphabet, you want to do her base attack for E or alt, and then her dash and her switch in that generalized order. Cinema-wise, I don't want to go over them. I did not feel like reading through them, figuring them all out, but I will show you so you can feel free to pause and look at them if, you don't have her and you can't just look at them yourself. But here's all the things, and I'll click through the other things, so sometimes it's a thing here, relates to a thing there, yada yada yada. Sometimes these cons get really complicated. I just did not feel like dealing with it this week. So I am not dealing with it this week. As you can see by the fact that I'm just letting you pause and read over things yourself. Unfortunate for you. Anyway, boss-wise, who shall we fight? I haven't actually made... No, we should fight the Thrall. Maybe not the Thrall. Okay, he's not up yet. But as far as I can tell, Silly's going to be using the Thrall's drop. Because... I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one. So we'll go ahead and fight it. We'll go ahead and pull out... Did I have a team preset for her or not? Because I do have Seed up here on Billy's team. I think this is the one I was going to use for the video. Yes. Team-wise, Seed can work on a variety of teams. She does want to be paired with a secondary attack unit. And besides that, their unit is pretty versatile. What other teams do I have her on? You could throw her on Haramus's team. I had her on Haramus's team for a while. I just removed her from that. I don't know, do I not actively have her on anybody else's team? I guess I don't. Smile-wise, you do want to have her with another attack character, and that's it. Everything else doesn't matter. You just want to run her with a second attack character. Do with that as you please. She's just a pretty good attack support. And honestly, sub DPS, she does a lot of good additional damage. Her damage will be reduced because it has an electric resistance. But I want to fight the Thrall, and this is probably going to take a minute. I do feel like I got through her sets really quickly, but I don't think I missed anything. I went over her thing. I didn't go over any details on why I have her on these specific things, but she's not built particularly special. Just what to do. I need to figure out if that's how I want to do videos, or if I want to do as waiting for it to load, or if I want to do like a larger description. If I have enough people watching this and anyone bothers applying, if they have a preference for it, I'll take that into account. But right now, it's just, I don't know. I do whatever I feel like when I record it. So, you either get higher descriptions or lower descriptions. I may just go through, like, these are the ones that I'd put on the character. And if they're, like, self-explanatory, I won't bother, but sometimes some of my choices need to be explained. And sometimes they do not. Let's see, what boost would perfect physical stuff. We'll start with Suna. We'll swap straight into Seed. Come on, let me hold my E. Thank you. And then from Seed, we go over to good old Billy. Now, normally when I fight this guy, I fight him with my Hugo's team, which absolutely demolishes him 9 times out of 10. Actually, it's more so 10 times out of 10. They don't really never demolish him. There's the occasional time when he doesn't crit, though, and that always causes a problem. And then once we enter this phase, that's always a problem when I'm using Hugo's team, because he can't get stunned, so the damage is reduced a lot. Like, it takes forever to get his thing down from here. But typically, it's not the worst. Anyway, like I said, we're running this team for this one, which they are doing a really good job. They got a lot of plenty of raw damage, which isn't reliant on stunning or attribute anomaly application, which are the two things he is immune to. They just do some good damage, though. He's already at half health. This is going way faster than I actually thought it would go. So yeah. Seed's usage is really easy. At least how I play her, I just hold her E, and then I really should have waited till he's closer to the center of the field, but oh well. I just hold her E, shoo her off field, and go to Billy. And then occasionally when she's got her charge, I'll hold her base attack and then do this. And then, you know, do the E, swap back to Billy, and then rinse and repeat. Counter there. Alright, so close, he's done. We'll go Seed, Suna, Billy. Hit him with a couple of E's, or not, because he killed them already. Alrighty! That was actually way faster than I thought it would. Maybe I'll start using this team to fight the Thrall. Or Silly's team when he comes out. Oh, I'm so excited for Silly, but we're not going to go on a Silly rant right now. This is Seed's video, which is coming up really short. We're not even 8 minutes into the recording, and that really is it for how I built Seed. Let me look back here. Did I forget anything? I went over all of those. I went over all of this. I went over the order for the skills. Oh, that's why it feels short, is because I didn't read out all the cons and what they do. Yeah, no, that tracks. Okay, no, we're good. I remembered everything. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and may you have a blessed rest of your day.